Hello, hello. Okay, it's working again. A very Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you can hear me well. Got some issues with that knob I have at the back, which we talked about last time. I tried to adjust it slightly. Tried to do that again and lost you guys completely for a moment there. Haha, so that's back. You remember this? from, oh, I don't know, 2 years ago? Or when was it? A year ago? Probably about a year ago now. Somebody's asking Necron, and what is this cool light trap room? This is my streaming dungeon. Anyway, so excellent. So here we are. Here is the army. Most of you did see that there were just crows. Now you can see the full army. It is a very Christmassy army. We have all the Christmassy units that we can think of at the moment. It might be kind of easy, but that's cool. It means more gems for you guys. We'll go into what that looks like. We'll do the battle news first. We'll leave the sign up open for the duration of the battle news. So we'll move on to that and for the very first thing we do in the stream. I don't know. The volume is as high as it shows that it's going up pretty high. So there shouldn't be much issues on my end, but I can try to bring it up a bit. How's that? Is that any better? Anywho, let's see. Battle news. Here we go. So, starting off with the unique portrait is available in the next season pass. As I mentioned previously, it follows this slightly tentacly kind of theme. It's pretty cool. I like it. And moving on to the power stones, we have offensive power stones. So tiering up are basically damage, critical strike, and all their corrupted versions. And then we have Berserkers coming in, which is pretty cool. I like that, Berserk. Camera, I think there's been a little bit of a... pause in the use of Berserker. Did we have it last era? I think we did. We probably did. I don't know. Then moving on, defensive power stones tearing up our protection, cover, and resist conditions. And the corrupted versions of those are also tearing up. Nothing happening with stone skin. That is staying as is for the next season. And then movement power stones tearing up our speed, charge, dash, and their corrupted versions. And a new power stone coming in, time warp. Indeed, time warp is arriving for next season. And range power stones tearing up our aim and reach and the corrupted versions. And so from the ability are enhance and supercharge. Also the corrupted version of both, but supercharge is also, yeah, that's a new one. We didn't have corrupted supercharge in this season yet. So corrupted supercharge is coming in for next season. Then we do have some interesting changes coming up. Balance changes. Righteous Defenders is getting an immunity, and it is mind control. And then we've got some changes to some of the artifacts. They are all nerfs. I'm pretty sure most of you were expecting this. Great Hammer is getting a nerf to its primary fact, which will be dropping from 1% to 0.5%. Seems to have a double percentage there. Then the artifact Skull of the Necrolord. Third attunement effectiveness is being decreased from 3 to 2 seconds. And the third attunement, new tier range, is from 0.25 to 2 seconds. I believe it went all the way up to 3 seconds at the moment, but next season that will be being tamed slightly. Oh dear, I hope the cough is not coming back. Well, let's see. Talking a lot might cause it. I don't know. Let's see. And then the Arcane Reconstruction Hammer, second attunement, stun effect, time range decreased from 0.5 to 5 to 0.25 to 3 seconds. So also a 2 second nerf on the very high end of that scale. And this, I believe, is it for the next season. Not as many changes now because we do already have folks on vacation, Christmas holidays. Again, quite extensive, at least for most that saved up some holidays from the summer. And it'll also mean that the next season will also have a slightly more tamed balance changes coming to that. But then there are some big changes coming in for next era. We do have another unit, and this is again possibly a game-changing unit. It's something quite interesting. It's yeah. Well, I'll tease about that in the coming weeks. Anywho, that was it for the battle news. So what we'll do now is I'll show you guys what the army is, and then we will shut down the sign up, and then we'll get into spinning away. Let's see. First thing I need to do, I just noticed I need more auto spins. It's these little things you always forget to do before the stream. So there we go. We have the auto spin tokens now. Let's just open up the Fight Night system as well, just to be ready. So what do we have? We have some Eternal Champions at the front. I forgot to put any kind of Power Stones on these. So what we'll just do something very basic. You guys haven't had a chance yet to actually battle it. If you do now, yeah, go ahead. But we'll just put some basically the same type that are on all the other units as well. Nothing too, you know. We'll just give them lots of damage. Well, lots. There's not much. Just the damage 2 stones, so there's 30% total. Anyway, all the other ones I did remember. These are kind of elves, so they're kind of like Christmas elves. I don't know. Kind of Christmas. Anyway. Then we have the Snowman, or Molten Armor. He's got Corrupted Strike, Double Corrupted Strike, and Resist Conditions. Then we have a Christmas Tree, which is obviously the Ancient Tree. That has Resist Conditions, Corrupted Resist Conditions, and Corrupted Strike. Oh, I think that's Corrupted... Was it Normal Strike? Critical Strike. Corrupted Critical Strike. Then we have the good old Santa Claus, or Monster Hunter. He's got double damage and resist conditions. Then we do have 2 bomb bots here, or the actual presence, walking presence. One of them has resist conditions, corrupted resist conditions, and corrupted, I think that's dash. Charge, corrupted charge. And then the other one is all otherwise the same, but no charge on it. It's being pushed forwards by the battle wagon up here, or Santa's sleigh. What do we have on here? We have corrupted resist conditions. We have clone on it, and then resist conditions. And then we also have the doves, or murder crows. These are the ones that you saw already. So there's resist conditions and corrupted resist conditions. And then finally at the very back we have risen warriors with double normal strike, or yeah, double normal strike. So 150 total. And then we have resist conditions, and they're obviously they're these kind of Santa's little helpers. So that is army. And then we also only have two artifacts in play. We have the Great Hammer, which is only at tier 4, and then we have the Ancient Reconstruction Hammer, which is at tier 5, but no mythic artifact. And you guys can do whatever you like, but if you do have Christmas skins, do use them. They would be cool to see. So anyway, that is that. So now let's get on to doing the sign up properly. We're not accepting any more contestants. They are all there. We have a total, and I didn't even put in that we're doing all alt accounts. Everything is in there now. How many do we have? Ooh, we have quite a lot. 272. Okay, well, I mean, that's fun. doesn't matter. It's all cool. It's all cool and fun. Yeah. Let's just make sure that my last time we had some problems with my I have this cool formula that kind of gets everybody into order in, well, like, you know, a line just separated with commas. It wasn't really working too well last time, but we have it is working now. So there we go. And once we get things rolling, then I'll check out who's on the stream and start checking out the chat in the stream. So much to do at the beginning here. Oh no, what did I promise? What kind of rewards do we have? What kind? Oh, we have some big rewards now. Okay, so as it is the 100th stream, we have lots of quizzes to begin with, but also the rewards now for the battles. So we're going to have 800 gems for a win. We're going to have 600 gems for a draw, and we're going to have 400 gems for a loss. Wow! So everybody's going to get lots and lots of cool gems. That's Christmas. That's what it's like. So anyway, let's go ahead and add the participants. There we go. Oh dear, there's a few that now did not get in because they put in their tags completely wrong. Let's see, I'll just copy that list of all the tags that went wrong. So, oh, I forgot about the battlefield. How did I forget about the battlefield? There we go. I think that's the, yeah, that's the best one. I just noticed somebody talked about the battlefield not being snow. So let's just go ahead and shuffle that a few times, and then I'm going to have a quick look at who's at the very bottom, because it's not nice if somebody pops out that, you know, I can see that somebody's often like last and not last now, but I can't really see anybody like that. So we are going to leave it as is, and hopefully everybody will be happy with that. So anyway, 800, 600, 400 Crucibles minions, save. And indeed, there were 3 or 4 that are not in because they had put their player name, and one had a player tag completely wrong. So anyway, we are ready to go live. Yes, there we go. And just to rattle off who's going to be starting off, we're going to have Avlamir, Karuchka, Flint Fireforge, Fredega, Sabanayak, Elephant, Koli, Blindstar, TSA, Year, Trushiska, Ado, Heavy Style, Seven Sage, Jepser, Randu, Potato, Sunny EXE. Those are just the few that are going to be starting off with today. So, are we ready? Are we ready to go? Are we ready to spin? We are ready. I think we're ready. Let's just, oh, don't know why. Yeah. That seems fine. We'll get those. We've got the full auto spins already now, it seems. Okay, so we are ready, and we should have, as I said, Avlamir starting off. We have a royal shipment starting off. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we don't have time to watch an ad now. Avlamir, here we go. Here we go. First battle of the 100th stream. This year's 2020 Christmas stream. Avlamir. Look at that. I got another battle wagon to spawn all the way over onto the other side of the battle. Oh no, look at how many battle wagons I'm getting. Oh no. Hope that doesn't make it impossible. Yeah, Jepser, it is, but I'm not 100% sure on how he wants it pronounced. Potato. Yeah, potato. It's not potato. Grutchka. Anyway, yeah, let me just see who is in the chat, who is here. Let me just check out everybody who's here. Oh, how is there so much chat already? We have 56 people watching, that's why. So anyway, Merry Christmas, yes, to all of you. Havoc, Constantine. Oh, Breather's here, excellent. Let's go, let's go. You can find the link inside the game too. Yes, the link is inside the game, but it's already closed now. We might have to do, if there's lots of folks who shout out, especially the 3 who now are not really in. If the stream doesn't go crazy late, we can quickly redo stuff. So you can send me a DM in Discord, and we'll see if there's lots. Then we can do an extra round at the end. Lady Starlight, how are you doing? Immortalis is here too, excellent. Constantine. Oh, do. Immortalis, you need to have a vacation now, man. Yeah, there's lots of folks here. Necrin is here. Saeed is here. TSA. Oh, it's excellent. There's so many people here. That's so cool. That's awesome. Fire 965. Nerf Ember Fiend. Yeah, the Ember Fiend might need a nerf, though. It might be one of the artifacts actually that needs the nerfing. So we'll get to that. We'll see. So yeah, excellent. So, first quiz. I mean, we have a lot of quizzes today, so let's just have a look. Let me get the text out so I can do stream quiz. First quiz at... Oh, we already have 36 likes. We'll do first quiz at 40 likes. And let's pop that up there. Oop, it's in the wrong position because I changed the background. How do you guys like the background? Oh, did you guys see the logo up there? It got Christmas lights and everything on it. So cool. Yeah. Brand new, that is. So... yeah, the first quiz is going to be coming up very shortly. We only need 4 more likes when we get the first quiz. So yeah. Oh, look at that! The molten armor pushed the Ember Fiend up. That is actually kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like a bug, but yeah, it's a difficult one though. It's the molten armor taking advantage of the physics and the restraints of the battlefield. Oh dear. Yeah, and as Shepster said, quiz gems, they get distributed after the stream, usually sometime the following day, as long as I remember. So, oh, 42. Oh, excellent. Let's see, I didn't get the links ready for the quizzes, but I'll get the links. So, responses, so we're accepting responses. Where do I get the link? There I go. Shorten the link, copy that. We've got it. Then let's open up a notepad so I can, you know, get them there nicely. I might be able to, you know, do the other ones, get them ready. Ready before you even notice. Quiz 1. Here is the first quiz. And, some of these quizzes do have right, I think all of them actually, they're the kind of quizzes that there is a right answer to them. I'm not 100% sure yet what we're going to do. Might we do double gems for those who get the answer correct? We might. And when I close the quiz, we'll go through what the correct answer is. So there's the first quiz. Fire965, how does the quiz work? Like, how will they know which account it's from? Well, when you answer the quiz, it's kind of like the sign-up, so you need to enter in your player tag. And entering your player tag will then basically be, it'll reference, it'll ID your answer to your player tag. And that's also how you'll be able to then afterwards dish out the gems, so to say. Ado, this is the 12th battle now. Who's coming up next? We got Heavy Style, 7 says, Jepser, Randu, Potato, Sunny XE, Gruka, Kurban, Mona, Chaos 4, or Chaos the 4th, Sam, Michael Myers, and Deathly Hallows, just to mention a few. And yeah, so go ahead, answer the quiz. It's 50 gems for answering a quiz, and if you get it right, you get the gems doubled. Woohoo! At least for this first quiz. Let's see, how are people responding? Ooh, look at that. Quite a few of you getting it right. Quite a few are getting it right, and do remember, try to get it right the first time. Yosef, you'd think it was an easy one, but it might not be. But these will be getting a bit trickier as we go. And of course, it's absolutely forbidden to Google anything, so you're not allowed to use Google. And no shouting out the right answer in the chat. So, and the quiz will also end either when folks want to know what the right answer is, or latest for when the second quiz is opened up. Jepser. Ooh. That's a lot of units on the field there. That is a lot of units. What? What? Ribs, yeah. Yeah, the correct answer is... Oh dear. Yeah, I do have... At least I hope I... Yeah, I've gotten answers there. Well, most of them I remember, I know. Juice, if you leave out the @ sign, that doesn't matter. That will still work. But if you have something in place of the @ sign, then that will not work. So one of the signups was indeed, I just noticed, it was the asterisk sign. No, not the asterisk, the hashtag. So that didn't get into the Fight Night now, but I've got it on the list there, and we can do like a quick little rematch at the end of the stream, as long as I remember. And if anybody else missed the sign up completely, then you send me a DM and we'll see what we can do. Indeed we will. I haven't looked. What's my win rate? What's my win rate like? I bet it's quite low. 13. Sunny XE took my battle wagon. Well, he's using the eye artifact, so he's capping my resistances that I have on the battle wagons. So that's how he got those. And it looks as though I'm not going to win this one either. Breather, the Christmas event on Discord. I believe it was in the original announcement in the announcements channel. Boxing Day, so the 26th of December. Sometime in the evening, I will close it, and then probably the next day, then we shall assemble a group in the company to have a look and announce who really touched our hearts. So yeah. Constantine. Yeah, same answer is to juice. So if you leave out the @ sign, it doesn't matter. That's okay. Just make sure you don't replace it with something else, which then it won't be okay. Kurban. So. What's happening? Oh, I was going to have a look at the get the next quizzes kind of ready to fire, so to say. Send, link, shorten, copy. Okay, we have quiz 2 is ready. It's kind of just as easy as quiz 1, actually. So yeah. Oh, better name it right. Quiz 2. Mona. Mona. This is the 21st battle. And as I mentioned earlier, we have now 269 signed up. So this is probably going to be at least 3 hours in this stream. Please no merge. I don't think we're going to have merge in this era. At least not for Season 3. Tops for Season 4, but I don't think it's going to come in for Season 4 either. I can, you know what? You know what? I will check that for you guys. I will indeed check that. Let's see. Merge. Merge was a offensive power stone, I think. Pretty sure it was. I'm not seeing merge. Merge. No merge. What about the season without power stones? No. That'd be funny. I think power stones. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Or maybe a season with just, you know, the like legacy power stones, just the basic ones. That might be interesting. Immortalis, yeah, well, it sounds like a lot of fun, but actually what that will do is it'll make it almost impossible to get this specific, the one power stone that you want, because there'll be so many in the pool. So that's not very nice. I mean, even at the moment, I think we're pushing it with the amount of power stones now available, because it can be tricky. RNG sometimes it can be, you know, ugh. It can be so unforgiving. So yeah. Petrus. We've gone through who's coming up. So, Petrus, let's see. Petrus is going to be followed by Shortellity 31M, Ghostin, Dead Reaping Hood, Anturium, Riel, Bisou, Finding Heart, Burrs, Shiver, Admiral Hunter, Spooky, Burgest, Enturam, Songor, Grudge Day, G1234, Suncio, Fork Sign, Simo GG. I think somebody asked, Thunderhead asked, when is he going to battle? Thunderhead is going to be battle number 215. Right after Anti-Viper's ult. Pyro Bebop, is that kind of like a really discreet way of asking, when am I going to battle? You're going to be battling number 78 today. Narcissus. You're going to be 127. Fear. I fear it is one that did not get in, but it did. 212. Everybody's asking. Woman of Flames is 149. Hey, any Vipers in? Do. Saeed. 166 for Saeed. Breather. 105 for Breather. Staney and... Okay, the Staney is going to be 244. Wow, Fatal Farm? Fatal Farm. Fatal Farm is going to be 259. So near to the end. Yeah, Juice, we don't always, it's, I mean, just do that for a moment, always now and then, so. And then I always try to rattle off the next 10 to 20 always now and then. So we'll get to everybody, don't worry. Well, except for the 3 that didn't get into the sign up. We can clear patch 137. So, Crucible, I have joined the Chaos faction. Now, what do you mean? Chaos faction? Oh no! 0% win rate? How's that possible? With a tier 5 hammer and clone battle wagon. Finding hearts. Oh, well, that was surprising. Yeah, I didn't get too many respawns of that battle wagon, so that was pretty much it for that. Do. I need 3 artifacts. Well, you say that, but not everybody has 3 artifacts. Oh, look at this. I'm going for a win! Woohoo! I got a win! Yeah, oh, that was good. I got 1 win at least. At least 1 win. Kingo, you're up soon. You're gonna be 62. Let's see, who are we fighting now? Shiver. So the next few are going to be Admiral Hunter, Spooky, Burgess, Ntaram, Songor, Grojde, G1234, Sunseal, Fork Sign, SimuGG, Right Time, Alistair, Pots96, Skarsgård, Hikaji, Gustav, Greets, Lord, Zaishai Braun, and Gamer. They're going to be the next 20. Spooky. There we go. Now we got a good amount of units. That should do some damage. Look at that. There goes the Devourer. Come on. Oh, there's the Draining Spirit. I hope the Draining Spirit doesn't... Oh dear. Come on, there we go. Well, how did it turn out like this? Yay! That's at least 2 wins for me, so I'm happy. Spooky Nookie, yeah. Vergest. I have to say, the reconstruction hammer also seems to be a super random artifact, kind of like the tier 5 spear. So yeah. Oh, the second quiz. We'll do that at 60 likes. So 60 likes, we get the second quiz. So 4 more likes and we get the second quiz. Indeed. Oh, the quiz reward, it's 50 gems for the quiz itself. And if you get the answer right, you get another 50. How about that? Got a nice amount of responses. Most of you, 87%, have gotten it right. The quiz number 1. 3 more likes, and we get to the second quiz, which is cool. Santa's build third artifact should be winter. Yeah, well, I started making this build on with Crucible's minions, and pretty much all the artifacts are tier 5. So yeah, that would have meant tier 5. The tier 5, the winter, it's pendant. Yeah, that might have been just over the top, but anyway. But yeah, one more like, as Ultra says, smash that like button. And we get the second quiz. No name. You have. Oh dear, we've got 61 likes, so there is quiz 1 again there, but it's going to be closing just as soon as I open the second quiz. So answer that quickly, and you might have a chance of making it. But here we go. The second quiz is launching now. There is the second quiz. Indeed, I shall go through the answer of quiz 1 in just a moment. Just waiting for one more reply because somebody asked for the okay, so the quiz number 1 is closing down. In 3, 2, 1, it's closed. So, quiz number 1. Well, let's see. 87.4% of you answered Germany. 7% answered, 8% answered Norway. 2.3 answered USA. 1.1% answered United Kingdom. And 1.1 also went for Canada. The correct answer to that question, the ultimate question of which country first started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree, the answer is Germany. So get answering that second quiz. And yeah. Which fairy tale was the first gingerbread house inspired by? Oh man. Yeah, Steve, you got it. The Song of Tannenbaum. So let's see, how are we doing, Alistair? Alistair, not bad. Defeat for me. Looks as though I'm not doing very well. Should have maybe had that pendant. But my win rate is 25%, so it has come up a bit. Oh no! They got my battle wagons. They got my double spawn battle wagons. That was mean. Yeah, most of you got quiz 1 right. Quiz 2 looks as though most of you are getting that correct as well. Hope you guys are remembering not to use Google. That was forbidden. Oh dear. And then we have the next quiz, quiz 3, is going to be stepping it up a bit. Quiz 3 will indeed be a little bit more tricky. Have the link ready. Annie Viper, oh, they were definitely on the not nice list. Juice, I'm watching all movies right now for the answer. I refuse to use Google. Oh man. Yeah, speed watch through Netflix and all those. To find the answers of the quiz. Oh, super random way of finding the answer. Oh, excellent. I've gotten at least 4 respawns for the battle wagon. But I am surprised that it is not that much more effective. Though obviously the units that pop out of the battle wagon, they are not, they have no power stones, so... Skater Spade, you're gonna ask Jeeves. Is that still running? Oh man. Yeah, ask Jeeves, yeah, I remember that. But you have to use Netscape. Yeah, you have to use Netscape. And use that to ask Jeeves. Oh, Destroyer, no. Well, hope you feel better very soon. Tashi, AOL, yeah, that's it. Yeah, AOL, they had their own browser as well, didn't they? Zai Shybron. Let's see who's coming up soon after Zai Shybron. We're going to have Gamer next. Then, come on, Juice. Juice, you're up very soon. Spartiat, Moral, Ty Bakro, Kingo, Christian 0029, Karun, Sysop, Haita, Sal G, Sant Andre, the Trojan, Thanos, Never's Mind, Ariette, Sneda, Michelle Pial, Shelios, Laudano, John, Pyro, Bebop, and Lady Starlight. I don't think Noag Milk has fought yet. At least it doesn't. It's not popping out. But you're going to be 217 today. And come on is like, I don't know. Come on. Oh, come on. Where's come on? Come on, come on, come on. Come on is 57. Steve, I don't know. What was your name? It was something with started with A or something. Arma? No, I can't remember. So, Lady Starlight, yeah, I hope you do. It seems to be easy to win this time, even though I thought this was quite powerful. With the hammer and the molten armor and the battle wagon, but it seems as though it isn't. Armin, that was it. Yeah. Yeah, what did I guessed Arman. Armin. Oh, Armin. You're midway this time. You're 173. Right time. Right time. I think you did. At least I've read your name off once or twice already. Right time. Yeah, you were 47. So you've already hang on. Yeah, you battled maybe about 10-15 minutes ago. Tomorrow at the moment. This is battle number 60. So we've got a good pace, huh? We've got a good pace. How you doing there, Ryan? Better late than never. Constantine, oh no! Folks are starting to ask again. But I can do this now and then. Hang on, Constantine. Constantine, I do. Oh, but you had the funny. Yeah, you had the funny characters in the name, and I can't search for it. You'll be at some point. But yeah, super hyped for the, I mentioned it during the battle news, or was it after the battle news, whatever, yeah, something like that, about we having a new unit coming in for era, the next era, so a few more weeks to wait on that, but it is a cool unit. It'll give the Monster Hunter a run for its money, as they say. Well, it'll give any really powerful unit a run for its money. So yeah. That's a cool idea, Randu. Randu sent me a DM. But anyway, that's apart from Hey Milan, how you doing? Great to see you here. What faction is it? I would have to venture a guess at Chaos. Not 100% sure about that, but I would figure Chaos. Lady Starlight Crucible, what about a Christmas song? Yeah, sure. Sing one and send it to me. DM me. Just attach it there, and I'll play it. Oh dear. Necron, no chaos, please. Oh no. Yeah, we'll do quiz number 3 at 70 likes. How about that? Oh, the text is wrong. It says first quiz, so we'll put in third quiz at 70 likes. Always forget to update that text. Oh. Right back at you. No, not me. You sing. Oh dear. Defeat. Yeah. No, I only sing when I'm alone and in the shower. Oh dear. Defeat seems to be the theme of tonight. No! Again, there go my battle wagons. I got the defeat even before they popped. Oh dear. Well, let's get lots of battle wagons spawning. Go, go, go. Okay, not so many. Let's get lots of molten armor spawning. It's already gone. Alksver. Alksver. If I type it in right, you might. 131 for you, Alksver. Yeah, it seems as though I have done what I typically do and thrown tactics out the window. Never's mind. And I thought I was making it very difficult by not releasing the army early either. No. Any more ranged nature units in the future? It's impossible to say. The crystal ball. I've lost my crystal ball. I don't know where it is. I need a crystal ball to find my crystal ball. Yeah, I don't know. Ranged nature, that'd be cool. I mean, there's always a slight chance that the new unit... Nah, I don't think it would be nature, though. But it is super cool. One more like and we get the third quiz. Yeah, it's chaos. That I can tell you. Sneda. So who's coming up? Who's coming up? We just had Sneda. Let's see, where are we? There we go. Michelle Piel, and after this we're gonna have Shelius, Laudano, John, Pyro Bebop, Lady Starlight, Anyfont, The Backdoor, Xavier, Doomsoul, Ladok, Saipo, Seymour, Leo Plevrodon, Mr. Roger, Slav Eek, Victor, Jar Jar, hope it's not Binks, Wonderp, Foreign, Milan, Ronin, Vitlev, Asgil, Rosario, Valdarion, Tipton, Kagov B. Anyway. Anyway, you meant the Event Jar Jar that's coming up? Yeah. Jar Jar. Battle number 90. Said Lord Jar Jar. Yeah, I've heard of that theory. That was interesting. Misa happy. Oh dear. So anyway, it's almost Christmas time. Everybody super hyped and excited to receive, and give out presents. Oh, 74 likes already. Good catch. Good catch. Quiz number 2 is now closing. Quiz number 3 is open, and the link is dropping there. Boom! Go for it. So, quiz number 2. What was the question? Which fairy tale was the first gingerbread house inspired by? 96.6% of you answered Hansel and Gretel. 2.2% answered Sesame Street. Oh, that's great. And 1.1% answered Humpty Dumpty. Sat on a wall. And the correct answer obviously is Hansel and Gretel. That was a story from which the first gingerbread house was inspired by. Obviously because it had a gingerbread house in it. So there. So yeah, excellent. So most of you got that, but this next one is a bit more tricky, and we do have a big spread on the answers. Quite a few of you are getting it right, so you are Googling. I suspect people are Googling this. But it is. Scanner Spade, yeah, it is. Maybe, maybe not. You need to think about it. Michael Myers, no. No, it isn't. If you have a look at the description in this stream, you will see a win gets you 800, a draw 600, and a loss 400. Oh no, Lady Starlight, I missed your battle, and oh dear, but you lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is a tricky army that I have. Again, it's kind of hit and miss with the tier 5 hammer. So, yeah, sometimes I can get up. I bet at some point I've been getting up to 10 respawns for the battle wagon. Or the molten armor. But then, now and then, don't get any. So... Oh yeah, Destroyer. It can be bad. Some folks get COVID and they have like nothing, and then then they get the worst symptoms possible. I mean, it's yeah, it's not the nicest. I don't think I've had it myself. I know the rest of my family, they've all had it twice. And I've at least had no symptoms, but I have to think. It's impossible not to get it, at least if the rest of the family has it twice. I must have had it, but... yeah. So yeah, I must. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh dear. How are the answers going for quiz number 3? This is a tricky one. You need to think about it. Obviously, those who have all their gray cells firing on all cylinders, has they might realize the trick. There is a little trick here to this, and obviously, yes, as Gatorspeg saying there, it takes a little bit of math. So yeah, let's do the next quiz. Well, we'll just do it in a bit. We've got 2 more quizzes, so we'll do it in a bit. But I think we're going to be getting near to the max answers to this quiz number 3. But this is interesting. 71% of you have gotten it correct. Yes, chat got heavy. Mr. Roger. Not Mr. Rogers from the neighborhood. Who knows who Mr. Rogers is? Hint. He's from the neighborhood. Yeah, we've got, after this, we're going to have Slavic, or did we... Yeah, Slavic. Then we're going to have Victor, Jar Jar, Wonder, Foreign, Milan, Ronin, Vizslev, Asgil, Rosario, Valdorian, Tipton, Kgovp, can't pronounce that, Jaggernauts, Grelm, Saeed, Breather, Shield of Talos, Hanul, Hanel, something like that, and Perzepson, Mr. Ford, and Thorn Oak Shield. Thorn Oak Shield will be battle number 110. Constantine, no, I'm not stopping. We're going to do the last 2 quizzes for sure. Quiz 4 and 5. Currently have quiz 3. So yeah. The majority of you are getting quiz 3 correct. But by far not all. Jar Jar! No sign of Binks. Ooh. Very good, very good. A defeat for me. One derp. One derp. There we are. One derp. Battle number 91. Indeed. Foreign. Well, this is a funny stall to the battle. Hope we don't get a... We're gonna get a draw? Nah. That catapult's gonna take out the brute. Will the new unit be a mythic? Well, that is a good question. That is a very good question. I would say probably yes. Oh yes. It's a mythic. Oh, Randu's just listening this time. Was it you, Randu, that you were at some point you were just watching but you couldn't listen? I'm thinking of somebody else. Like a stream or two ago, there was somebody who was watching but not listening. Oh, Louise is here. How are you doing? Quiz 1 and 2, they're already closed. You close each quiz as the next one opens. So we have quiz 3 is open at the moment, so do answer quiz 3, and then we are going to have 2 more quizzes after this. So quiz 4 and 5 are on the way. Fire 965. Maybe it's like a Death Knight but spawns archers. Necrin's painting. Excellent. So you paint up and you paint down. You paint up, you paint down. Then you dip the brush and you go back to the wall and you paint up and you paint down. Ooh, Randu, is it IKEA? IKEA furniture can be difficult sometimes. Oh boy. Annie Viper, you feel like the older ones here are listening and doing something. Sounds as though you're not considering yourself as one of the older ones. Oh dear. Are you doing something as well? Are you doing something as well? Let's see, we could do the quiz number 4 when we get into once we get halfway. Let's see, where are we? How many did we have? We had 200 and 269, so 135. So once we get to about 135, we'll do the 4th quiz. And that'll be Kapil. Kapil. We have Tipton. Tipton was 99. Ryan, how dare you make me do math? You can just, you know, guess. Annie Viper, I'm young at heart, but my face has aged 20 years in the past 2 months. Oh no. Sleep deprivation can do that to you. You get bags under the eyes and you start to get creases. Especially with all the crying, then you're kind of like going, and then you get lots of creases and yeah. Yeah, the hat's cool. Lots of bright lights. They're supposed to do mind corruption and get my army to win more, but it's not really working. Oh, Annie Viper, both. Yeah, babies cry when they're awake, and when the babies sleep, then you cry. Oh dear. Okay, Oxford and Anti-Viper. It lasts for about 18 or 20 years. That's how long it's gonna last. Oh dear. Saeed. Here we go, Saeed. Very well done, Saeed. Definitely not doing too well today. Oh yeah, easy win. Haha, Breather. Let's see, how's Breather going to do? Super unhappy I didn't get any more respawns of the battle wagon. That's not fair. He is doing something else. He never answered that question. Anyway, we're going to be 1, 2, 3. So quite soon, quite soon. At the moment we have Shield of Talos, which is 106. Oxford, have some milk and cookies prepared for this Santa build at mine. Okay. Yeah, Pyro Bebop. Even 10-year-olds can ruin your sleep. Though it does admittedly get less and less. Prepson. Prezepson. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. No! This is not my day. Please bring up old skins like the mummy for the plague bearer in the wardrobe. Wow. Mr. Ford. Neighbor of Mr. Chevrolet. For Nate, 8 Crucible, we should hold an event where us players get to choose the title like we did for Chillbringer. That's actually a decent idea. We could do that. I'm looking at starting the event where the more artistically talented of you can try to propose a profile portrait. Just have to go through, get a few. Basically, when anything would be submitted, then there'd have to be a waiver where you give permission for us to be able to use said art in the game. Once that's done, then hopefully I can probably get that launched. Then there's always the question of obviously there's AI driven art is starting to get quite popular at the moment. So anything that's created or that would be used in the game, it'd have to be original work, not AI built. So that needs some thought on that as well. That's why that's being paused at the moment, to get that going. But the title, I like that idea. We could do that. The next era, I believe, already has a title, or has all of the titles. Let's see. Yeah, the next era already has a title, but we could go for the era after that. Is there a design document? Yeah, I don't think that one has. We could do that. We could definitely do that. Yeah, why not? We can do that. I'll start that tomorrow. So it will be title for not the next era, but the era after. I'll see if I can get checked what era that will then be. The next era is going to be let me just double check. The next era will be, no, that's this era. I meant the next era. Know what era it is now. I want the next era. Huh? See? Yeah. Ah, it's going to be the Great Plague. Yes, the Great Plague is coming up next. Who are we battling now? Rabble Supreme! Rabble Supreme, you're battling! So who do we have coming up next? We're going to have Attic, Captain Rex, Ivan, the Hack, Reaper 86, something. Can't pronounce that. Annie Viper, Gaia Dragon, Paracle, Nicholas, Narcissus, Admiralis, Mitza, Marhakan, Oxver, Wormwood, Skuz2, Sir Robertovsky, and Kapil. Crucible, do you know Conan O'Brien? Not personally, but I do know who he is. Super big fan of Conan, yes. Yeah, I mean, Conan, super big fan. Even from the early years where most people found him to be annoying. He's super cool. It was a shame that he's kind of like, oh, well, not fully retired, but retired from the normal late night shows. But he does still do the smaller format that he's doing now. Yeah, Annie Viper, just generally Conan in Finland is very, very popular. One of the few late night shows that's actually, you know, aired here in Finland, kind of like on a normal basis. So very popular indeed. And especially with the special attention that Conan started to have for Finland. Yeah, like the episode with Tarja Halonen. But yeah, super cool. But I mean, other late night hosts. I like Jimmy Fallon as well. They're pretty much the only two that I really like. Conan O'Brien and Jimmy Fallon. Like Jay Leno as well. But for instance, like the really some of the popular ones, who are they? They're Jimmy Kimmel and David Letterman. I don't understand them. I mean, don't find them funny at all. I don't know. Even some of the older ones like Johnny Carson, didn't find him funny either. But O'Brien, Kimmel, and Leno. Those are the ones I liked. Yep. Constantine, how many fights are we going to have tonight? Total of 269. Annie Viper! Annie Viper! Are you watching? Are you watching or are you changing diapers? Excellent. Okay, so getting close to oh, diapers are done. That's what you think. I remember times you change a diaper and as soon as it changed, then change it again. Yeah, there you go for now. Moon of Flames, the screen is not clear. It's looking pretty clear for me. Do check that your quality of the stream is you know, decent. But it's looking relatively clear for me. Quality to 1080. Yeah, it could be. It could be better, but I mean, not 100% sure why it would be soft like that. It shouldn't be, because it's, you know, I'm streaming at 1080. Somebody forgot to put the sounds off on the phone again. I wonder who that is. That's me. Admiralis. And what's going on here? Oh! Super cool. I got a victory. That's how you do it! Make that sound again? That was funny. What sound was that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what sound it was. I tend to make odd sounds now and then. Yeah. Yoda sound? Now I'm confused. Very confused. I talked about my phone. I don't know what sound up it is. I don't know. Hey, Robert, that's also why I asked if you watch Conan. So suddenly reminded me. All right, okay. Oh no. I'm not being mean to Yoda. Any Viper's being mean to Yoda. Oh dear. Oxford! Hey. Oxford, are you still here? Are you watching? You're battling now. Looks as though you're going to be winning. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a cool hat. It's missing the. It used to have a white fluffy ball on the end of the, that. But I don't know. It's gone somewhere. Wormwood. I think it's about, we're about halfway. We could do quiz number 4. Let's do quiz number 4. Let's do quiz number 4. So quiz number 9 is closed now. And then once we get quiz number 4 open, we'll go through the answer quiz number 3. So quiz number 4, responses, accepting responses, link, shorten, copy, quiz 4. There, quiz 4 is out. Let's see. In Starlight Crucible, did you notice that we made you feel better from the start of the stream? Just say it. Just say it. You love us all. Oh, I love you all. All of you. My heart goes boom, boom, boom. I don't know. Was I supposed to notice something at the start of the stream? I can't remember. My phone's going. Zzz, zzz, Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. We might have something super interesting. Oh. Let me just. We might have something interesting here. Okay, we have something really interesting here. Let me just see, was there anything in... did I just say number 9 is closed? Number 3 closed. But I just got a message. I have some super cool stuff to share with you now. Let's just see. I have a sneak peek. I'm going to have a sneak peek at some point in the stream of the new unit that will be coming in the next era. Oh, this is super cool. This is super cool. Okay, excellent. Yeah, just need to figure out exactly what would be the easiest and best way to do this, but yeah, super cool. This is going to be really good, really good. So let's leave that to go on its own. Testaviron is battling now. Let's see what kind of responses do we have. What is the question even? Okay, this is now, you know, I now know for a fact that most of you are Googling away. But I suppose that doesn't matter. Google away. Yeah, so anyway, I'll have a sneak peek for you shortly of the new unit. We'll probably do it once we get through the battles. It'll be interesting because I think it'll be kind of like a video. And I'll have to do it on the fly, so I don't know what size it'll be on the screen. So I haven't been able to, you know, set it up to get the sizes and everything correct, but this is gonna be cool. You guys get a sneak preview. Gustavo, oh no! But good that you made it here. We do have one quiz going, so get answering that quiz. That's quiz number 4. Quiz number 4. So yeah, did Crucible fight already? I don't think I've ever put my own account into these. See how it does. Oh dear. Zoom will be fighting battle number 189 today. We are currently battling somebody that I can't pronounce, so that's cool. Let's just see. Where are we? Where are we? Are we that far down already? Was that battle number 145? It is indeed. Doubter is battle number 146. Constantine, do you use Google when posting questions? Well, it's a Google form, so I'm kind of using Google when I post the question. Oh, you mean for when I try to think of a question, what the answers are, and so on? No, I actually had a site that I knew from before that has cool ideas for quizzes and so on. So they're from there. So Christmassy type, Christmassy themed quiz questions. Selected ones that I liked. Anyway, doubters now. We're going to be next. We're going to have Viker Hack, Arvag, Woman of Flames, De Click, Orange Reefer, Guavo, Starax, Fak, Sumori, a name I can't pronounce, Nixter, Orm, Berserk, Burmadon Immortalis 007. What name to put? Smiley face or is... No, that's a winky face. Vanquish Saeed Odin Leia. Destroyer and 2 IQ, just to mention a few. Yosef, is it beautiful? Oh, you mean the sneak peek that we're going to have? It depends on what you find beautiful. Yeah. Oxford, yeah, he might have. Yeah, the sneak peek is going to be on its way. Don't worry, don't worry. It's being probably compiled or rendered or something like that as we speak. I do have one version of it already, but might be getting something even better shortly. So we're going to wait for the battles to end. So still a ways off for that. Once we get to the end of that, then we're going to have yes, Oxford, a sneaky peeky. We're going to have a sneaky peeky. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Spread the word to everybody who's not watching that you better tune in to see a sneak peek of the upcoming unit. A chaotic mythic unit coming in for next era. Any Vipers, so I chose the second best answer. Why not the best answer? Why not the best answer? What was the question? I can't remember what the question was. What country has the most reindeer? Nobody's answering Spain. New Chaos Mythic. Zoom is hoping it's going to help with his Death Knight build. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, it might. Yeah, I can see it helping. Fire 965, North Pole. Oh, that was a quiz I really wanted to do and I forgot completely. Oh, we're gonna have to have more quizzes. We are. We're gonna have 6 quizzes in all tonight. We were going to have 5, but we're going to now have 6. So let me just make a copy of that. Copied quiz 5. Let's rename it to quiz 6. And quiz 6, yeah, I don't know. Quiz 6 will be just I don't know if there's a right answer. Well, I know what, in my opinion, the right answer is, but it might differ. So yeah, I need to come up with a few more options and then mix them up a bit. Yeah, those bomb bots are pretty effective against Eternal March. If they hit right, then they'll just pop them all out of existence. Deckard said, I hope it'll help my plague build. It's a unit that I don't think will kind of like... It's not like directly linked to any conditions per se. But and it's just an interesting unit on how it works. So won't go into too many details of that. Leave that kind of sneaky peeky stuff for later weeks. But we do have one video that we can share. Still waiting for a possible other video. Did Noag milk? What's Noag milk? Noag milk is the battle number 217. And at the moment we've got Berserk. Berserk? Yes, Berserk is battle number 159, so not far off. We're going to be heading off next with Burmadon, Immortalis, 007, what name to put? Winky Face, Vanquish, Saeed, Odin, Leia, Destroyer, 2IQ, Paper Tiger, Vilius LT, Armin, Zamal, Wolf230, Kwang, Gorkam, Worka, Buster Bladder. Oh, Buster Bladder, very first stream ever. Excellent, excellent. Hope you're watching as well. That's very cool. We'll give a warm welcome to Buster Bladder. Then Mythilic C, Nappy, I'm Rich. Just to name a few coming up. Destroyer, oh no. You're coming up very soon, Destroyer. Try to stay awake. We've got Immortalis at the moment, and it's just like, I don't know, 7 or 8 after this, and it's your turn. Randu, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got Molten Armor in here basically because it had a cool Christmassy skin. That's a limiting factor of my army. I was just stuck with using units that have Christmassy skins. So that's one reason why I'm not doing too well today. But hey, you know. At least I've got the Santa Claus. I mean, yeah. What name to put? Obviously didn't think of a name, so just put in what name to put. Oh, I like the battle wagon was pushing the frozen battle wagon. Now they're both frozen. Huh. Well, now I have some extra units, you know. Wait, well, they were killed quite fast. No! Come on! No! Oh, look at all the battle wagons. Come on. I need a win. I'm gonna get a win. Oh! We had a draw. I was so wanting a win. Yeah, we've got more quizzes on the way. No worries. Let's see. I do have. Oh. Oh, that's excellent. We have a super secret sneak peek. Oh, this is good. This is so good. Thank you to Heapy. Have that ready. We'll see how we get that. Well, I hope OBS supports it. It should. We shall do that sneak peek at the end of the Fight Night list. Change quiz label. Oh no! Oh no! There, I changed it. In what time? Necron is asking when we're going to see the sneak peek. Well, once we get to the end of the Fight Night, that's when we shall do it. I'll just be, you know, randomly popping a video up without any prior adjustments to the resolution or anything. We'll see what it looks like. We did have a few players that need to be done on a separate kind of, you know, their own little run. So we're going to do that. I need to add some more auto spins. I'll just do that. Because there were a few players who had put in their tags wrong. And it does look as though I won't be able to even search for these. Because they're just yeah, that's not something I can do. So there's actually two that have no, that's also no, can't do that. Okay, so we have two that we will spin up separately. So that's okay. Oh yeah, Necron, you can go away for 5 to 10 minutes. Easily. We still have quite a few to go. Let's see, where are we? Is that 2 IQ? 2 IQ. This is battle number 170, so we have about 100 more to go. So, as I was expecting, this is going to be pretty much probably almost a 3-hour stream, which is long, but it is Christmas and it is our 100th stream. And it will be super cool to end on a high note with the sneak peek. The super sneaky peeky. Constantine, 100 more. Yes, 100 more. 100 more. So we do have 269, and this is now battle number 172. Destroyer. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not fun to be too loopy. But yeah, don't try to get back on your feet too early. Let it run its course. Let it run its course. So what are we at now? We're at quiz what? We've got quiz 4 is running now, but I suppose, yeah, we can close quiz 4 and we'll go over the answer in just a moment. Let me get you guys quiz number 5. Quiz number 5 is ready to be sent out. And I have to say, if folks get this right, then they are Googling all this. Wah! Oh dear. This is a good one though. Copy. There we go. Quiz 5. There we go. Quiz 5. Yeah, we're going to talk about quiz 4. So quiz 5 is out there. So let's have a look at quiz 4. What country has the most reindeer? So out of everybody, 74.7. So about 75% of you answered Norway. 18.7 answered Canada. And 6.6 answered Finland. Well, Canada, it is not. Finland, that would have been a good answer because there are a lot of reindeer up in Lapland. It's the livelihood of many up there. But the correct answer is indeed what? Almost 75% of you answered Norway. Norway has the most reindeer in the world. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Any Viper? Yes. But now we have quiz number 5. Which country first decorated Christmas trees? And if folks start to get this correct, then you are Googling, and I can see you are Googling. Annie Viper, what do you mean it's actually none of the above? It is. Proven by everybody who's Googled it, and they've gotten it right. Vitlev, funny you should say Australia. I believe if you were to ask what country has the most camels, then if I remember correctly, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think it is, I think camels is Australia, funnily enough. Annie Viper, according to my PhD in Wikiology, it's Russia. Well, according to my sources, it's Norway. Oh dear. Randu sent me a message, but Randu apparently not. Germany indeed was the first country to have a Christmas tree, but they weren't decorated Christmas trees. Oh, way to go, Destroyer. You won and I missed it. I was looking at the chat and everything. Fun way. Mitochondria, I believe it is. I think I read it out at some point, but that would mean that we've already battled. Oh no, mitochondria. Huh, funny. You are in the very last place. Battle number 269. We're fighting now. We're fighting Mavi. Mavi is the battle number 183. We're going to be heading off after Mavi to Nip, KLG, Symbios, Master of SKS, Bobby, Zoom, name I can't pronounce, Lude, Tyrak, Daniel 101, Booklout, Boo, Sacred, Yawgmoth, Necronius, Bibik, Mohammed Aki, 17, Mitza, Xenorule 3Z, or is that Xenorules? Xenorules. Great to go, the cheat, Dark Craw, just to mention a few. Yeah, Viper, it's funny. My source was so kind of specific that it actually even goes out of its way to say that it's southern Norway, which is it's funny, odd. The older quizzes are already closed. At the moment, we have quiz. What quiz is this? Is this quiz 5? Quiz 5 is open. Quiz 5 is open. So answer quiz 5, and then there will be quiz 6 as well. Will be quiz 6 as well. Oh dear. Yeah, copy pasting doesn't work. I'm supposed to paste quiz 5. Yep, getting lots of Just getting some questions on details on how what size of video. I think that looks good. That looks good. That looks really good. Yes. Yes, copy paste bungle. Some folks saw what the answer was, but most of you are Googling and getting it right anyway, so. Zoom, I can. It requires a little bit of extra work, but I believe it is possible. They require me to then run a different version of the game, and then it requires some background work. So basically, I can't then fight the live armies and so on, but I can take or I can have a snapshot kind of taken, I believe. And so basically it would be like out of all the live players at a specific moment. So it's kind of difficult in that way. You wouldn't be able to make like last minute changes because I would have to have taken the snapshot earlier. So yeah. Star Axe. Devious. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we in the battles? We must be getting close to the end, probably not. We're battling now. We're going to be moving on to Daniil 101. That's 193. So we are getting nearer to the end. Oh dear. Oh, Juice, you're still watching movies in reference to gingerbread houses. Okay. Good luck with that. Oh dear. Zoom, I could do it for the next tournament. What could I do? What could I do? Zoom. Hey Crucible, can you make fight nights with some wacky hacked arm? Oh yeah, okay. Do that for the next tournament. Yeah, it just requires then having everybody do a certain build at a certain time and have it there ready, so when a snapshot's taken, then that is the army that they'll have, and then they'll have folks who didn't do it, didn't understand, forgot, and so on. And then the whole thing just falls apart. Yeah. With the tools I have at my hand to do get things like done for a tournament, then that won't really work. What I could do, like I did with Haunt, I can do power stones that aren't in play always. I can do that. And yeah. Yeah, I was playing with the idea that we might start the tournament again next week. Still need to go through a few ideas with some select members of the community, get some ideas and feedback. Probably try to do that tomorrow or the day after. The day after, I've got a lot of things. Getting my foot x-rayed and checked by the surgeon to make sure everything's gone right. Jepser, back from dinner. But yeah. Toshi, is there plans to add more content to the game? Yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure there is. Winding down from attempts with Crystal Heroes. After that, then basically pretty much after the Christmas is over, we'll see about new changes, and yeah, but new content. I would have to say that would be the way to go. Oh yeah, Tashi, thanks for asking. It is better. It's like better and better every day. Obviously, I was told that it can take up to 6 months to heal fully and properly and everything, but we're now a month in, or just over a month and a half. Yeah, it's basically at a situation where it should kind of like the start of it should be, you know, like visible in the bone structures and everything. So once I have the X-ray, then the surgeon will be able to tell if everything is cool. Worst case scenario, it's not, and I have to have the same operation again, kind of. Wouldn't that be cool? Not. Yeah, Toshi, they do. Yeah, they do indeed. Mohammed Aki. Hang on. Where are we going? I need to shout out next battles. Why can't I? I must be going blind. There we go. This is battle 200 now. Coming up next is 17. Mitsa. Xena Rules, Draco, the Cheat, Dark Graw, Unknown, Ratoni, Not Bisu, The Exploit, Guts, Fear, DM Evensis, Anti-Viper Alt, Thunderhead, Undos, Noagmilk, Pzius, Mahan, The Keylogger, Akrugo, Sticka, Jake Brawl, Swarm, Crushly. Zoom, yes. Crystal Heroes didn't get the kind of figures and numbers we wanted, so it has been discontinued at least for now. Obviously, all the work that's been done for it. Oh, auto spins are at 0, but they aren't. They'll update when we hit that. There we go. Boom! 243. How's that possible? There we go. It's back to 200. So, Zoom, yeah. I don't know. Probably not permanently. I don't know. Obviously, anything that we've done up to now on it, it's not lost or anything. It's just on hold, at least. On ice. Put it in the freezer. It's being put in carbonite. Do. Yep, handled auto spins. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Shall we do another? Shall we do the last quiz? The last quiz. So anyway, let's we can now close quiz number 5. Do the last quiz. Oh, I forgot. I need to do a few more. Yeah, I need a couple more options here. Let me see if I can find some other options. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be just 2 options. I mean, I can't think of any others. Yeah. This question doesn't really have, or it does have a proper answer, but this doesn't get extra gems depending on what you answer, because it depends on a few things. Let me just add. There we go. Right, we have quiz 6. Link, shorten it, copy. There we go, there's quiz 6. Skater Spade missed quiz 4. Quiz 4 was, what country has the most reindeer? Ooh, I got too many tabs open here. Let's see. There we go. Now we have some. Now it's better. Now it's better. Yeah, Skater Spade. According to my information, it was Norway, but there was some other information as well available. But yeah, I don't know. The information I was going on was Norway. But yeah, quiz 6. Shouldn't be hard. Everybody should understand that there's only one right answer here. Hang on. Quiz number 5. Which country first decorated Christmas trees? No, it wasn't Germany. We didn't go through the answer yet. Quiz 5. Quiz 5, so most of you answered. 72.4 answered Latvia. Oddly. Why would you do that? 9.2 answered Canada. Oh, no, Finland. Nobody answered Canada. Excellent. Germany was not even an option in the question. That was kind of like a hint that it wouldn't be Germany. Correct answer is America. No, the actual correct answer is Latvia. Latvia was the first country to actually start to decorate Christmas trees. Germany was the first country to have Christmas trees in general, but they were just bare, I think, fir trees. They didn't have decorations. So yeah. Quiz 5 is actually Estonia. Said every Estonian. Yeah. No, but I actually even had, some of you might have noticed my little copy and paste mistake, but there is actually, it was in Riga. A little town called Riga in Latvia in 1510. Skater spade. Huh? What? Yeah, Germany might have been the first to bring it into the house. No, I think the first to have Christmas trees. I don't know if they brought it into the house or not. Let's see, where are we going in the fights? Got so much stuff to talk about. Not following the fights too well. Sorry about that. We do have a unit express though. Oh, skip that this time. DM Avensis. DM Avensis. There we go. So DM events is, this is battle 213 out of a total of 269. Yeah, that's what all the naughty, disappointed kids say. Exactly. Anti-Viper's ult here. Wow. Even Anti-Viper's ult beat me. I've got a win rate of 25%. Yeah. Yeah, it might have been a mistake not to have a mythic artifact. But hey, it's Christmas. Let's get some gems out there. Thunderhead. So, after Thunderhead, we're going to have Undos, then Nogmilk, Pzias, Mahan, the Keylogger, Akrugo, Anstika, Jake Brawl, Swarm, Crushly, Driver, Woodier, Koki, Oil, Little Randu, Elantanar, the Rootkit, Within My Range. And not, just to mention a few. What's this now, Skater Spade? Santa's a fury freak with epic superpowers. Also, Judio. When will the bug of the Stormcaller attacking dormant Earth Right, Earth Wardens be fixed. It's been around for months already. That's a huge impact. I'll get on that. I'll have a word and I'll have that checked. Just write that down. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the the Stormcaller won't directly target them, but the chain can go to them. 100% sure if that's a bug or not, but I'll get that answered. The keylogger. Ooh. Taking my battle wagon again. And all my other units. Akugo. I showed you it will start the chain in the dormant instead of closest alive unit. Okay. Yeah, I'll check what the situation is with that. I remember that was at some point that was brought up. But, yeah. I'll find out. I'll find out. And sticker. Alan, hello to you too. Jake Brawl. What did I only get? I didn't get any respawns in my battle wagon. Oh no, Alan. Quiz 6 is still open. Quiz 6 is still there, and wow, I am surprised about the answers. Half of you don't know the truth. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, everybody who gets quiz 6 wrong, they go on the naughty list. Just to let you know. Santa's like, you don't know where I live? I'll show you. And then, I don't know where you live. And you get no presents. Option 3, America. I think in the US, folks in the US go for the North Pole option. There's nothing at the North Pole. That's the problem. Yeah, woodier. think Woodyear's following the stream, but here he is battling. Zoom, have you been to the North Pole? Ah, but which North Pole? Oh dear, there's actually two. Let's see, where are we going? Woodyear. Oh, this is a long stream, this one. Wow, this is a long stream. Juice, this is some fact versus beliefs trick question. No, it isn't. There's actually two. There's a geographical North Pole, and then there's a magnetic North Pole. Yeah. So, there you go. So, next we're going to have oil, which is battle number 229. There we go, oil. It's going to be followed by Little Randu, Elantanar, the Rootkit, Within My Range, Not, Napalm Death, Ledario, Nitus, the Skewer, Benitsute, the Hack, Deerflew, Charles, Tachyon, Staney, SMG TNK, Tommy, Bulka, Knord, MM972, and a name I can't pronounce will be battle 250. Danny Viper, what is your favorite Christmas movie and why is it Die Hard? Yeah, one of the best Christmas movies right there. Oh, we got a problem here. That's interesting. I even got a server error on that. Well, that's easily taken care of by hopping out. I'm back in, and we continue. No, we're not restarting the list. Oh no, and then we got it again. See, this is now an interesting error we're getting here. So I am going to have to do a quick little change here. Wow, first time for everything. This will just take one moment. Super interesting. What was last battle we had? Can somebody remember? Which battle did we just do? Who can check? Which battle did we just do? Which battle was it? Anybody? Who can check? Who can check? Who can quickly check? Was it Little Randu? The one before me. No, there's just a problem with one single account. And this is most likely one that's been entered in wrong because it is an account which is no longer active, which is the funny thing. So somebody has written in their account incorrectly. There we go. Yeah, that's the problem. So we are going to remove that account from the list, and there we go. And now we can save and go live, and now we can continue. The rootkit. Constantine, no, it was not you. It was not you. Anyway, funny problem that. I'll have some of the team check that tomorrow, just to make sure nothing more major is wrong. But I believe it is just a simple fact that somebody had signed up with the wrong player tag slightly, and it was pointing to an account which is not viable. Victory. Let's get the auto spins back on as well. So there we go, within my range. After within my range, we have Not, Napalm Death, Ladario, Nitus, The Secure, Benetute, The Hack, Derflu, Charles, Tachyon, Staney, SMG, TNK, Tommy, Bulka, Knurd, just to name a few. Oxford, yes, it was the Grinch's account. He tried to steal it all from us. Yeah, Skater Spade went for the Grinch as well, yeah. Excellent. Not what? What is that? Not free. Oh dear. Ooh, this is interesting. Could I get a win? I don't think so. Especially when the molten armor doesn't respawn for me. Why is that? Whenever I face somebody who has the hammer and the molten armor, it respawns at least 10 or 20 times. And then when I use it, then... Alan Ames. Ugh, what? If hammer can have infinite respawns and cause a draw, why was motion runes removed from crows, which allowed a chance to time out phylactery? Huh? Well, the hammer can't really have infinite respawns. It's quite seldom that you would have such good luck that it would respawn numerous times. Like here, I've now had one respawn of the molten armor. I got a second respawn, excellent. Will I get a third? I got a third! This is super. Will I get a fourth? I got a fourth! Will I get a fifth? I got a fifth. And a sixth. There we go. Just earlier, I didn't get any. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. The hammer, tier 5 hammer, it is almost like the tier 5 spears where it's super random. It gives it a very high randomness to the battles. So yeah. 2 fights ago was 8 respawns. Well, now look. Let's see if we got none. Not a single respawn. Oh dear. Jepster, cap on the respawns. That would be good. I'd like that too. Because sometimes it can just go crazy. Just, well, like if you had 8 respawns, and that's just crazy. I now got 2, or 1 respawn. So two multi-armors, 1 respawn. There you go. Just got 1 respawn, and that was it. So yeah, it does add quite a lot of randomness to the outcome. Look at that. My bomb boss finally worked. Durfiloo. Oh, Durfiloo. Actually restarting or pausing the list. It got rid of everybody who we've already done, so we now have 38 contendants. Durfiloo is number 10. Alt for Crucible Senpai. Notice me, please. Yes. I'm noticing. What should I notice? Notice? Alt for. Hello. Oh dear. Yeah. This will be cool though. On the fly. Add in a video for everybody to see. Tachyon. Sting's up next. Stainy, SM, GTNK, Tommy, Bulka, Knord, MM972, name I can pronounce, Odium, Maxi. Necrin. Units from Battle Wagon will. What will they do? Well, you mean drop skulls? Yes. Yeah, the Battle Wagon. You can get multiples. You get at least like 1, and then if you have it also with the tier 5 respawn all the way onto the other side, mirrored on the battlefield, then you'll be able to respawn that again. And if that gets mirrored again, then you'll be able to respawn that again as well. So yeah. So yeah. Heavy style, I think did, because it's not on this list anymore. So we'll have fought earlier if it was signed up. Bulka. Necrin, will we have some bigger changes to units anytime soon? What do you mean by bigger changes to them? You mean pre-existing units changed more than just by balance changes? Do you have like an example of what you'd like to see? I mean, like give archers a sword instead of and take their bow away or something like that, or Skater Spade. Yeah, as long as it does come, it is in the works, and I believe it is being tested, and it's planned to be launched for the next era, and it will not reset anything. So any shards that you've already gotten for any maxed out artifacts, and you will keep them, and they will count towards getting more tiers. But realize that the tiers, as they grow, then the required amount of shards grows as well. So I don't believe anybody will be close to getting the next tier yet. Yeah, new tiers in a way. Attunements, no, though. I don't think there'll be any more attunements. It'll be just new tiers that basically can modify what the current attunements have. But do take note also that at the moment we are rebalancing many of the artifacts, such as the 3 or 4 that we had that we're having for next season. So yeah. Toshi, any thoughts of having an option to trade artifacts for another type? Yeah, well, any type of trading that would happen in any type of game, it adds a new layer to the whole economic balance of the game, and that's usually something that is not, quite often something that is kind of, you know, not the best option to be able to then monitor and keep the balance of the economy in the game. But yeah, well, it's always an option. Skater Spade, it's always worth going, yeah. Michael Myers' new game modes like Skirmish and Bounty. I would really like to get some form of clan wars. That would be super cool. Or then have like the tournament that we've had before, which I'm hoping to start off hopefully next week. Have that kind of like more in game. That would be super cool. Hopefully get one of those, if not both, at some point. That would be really cool. Francouz. What are we having next? Well, we're going to have Kyberon, Mador, Martas, Luis, Fatal Farn, Constantine, Small Rib, Zekor, Lernal, Elixan, Leonidas, Plumbum, Nomex, and Mitochondria. Necrin, journey levels, yeah, they're I'm doing them. Also, there's well, I'm doing some of them because I'm trying to get some of the old more kind of like classic or cool types of Fight Night armies we've had to be in the journey as well. Then once they're done, they need balancing, all sorts of stuff. It's tricky to get them in there so that they're kind of like a logical progression. But that is one thing which is very time consuming. With all the streams I'm doing, it's it's just what can I do with all the time? But yeah, there are other designers also working on them, but they're not of the highest priority at the moment. But they are being worked on. Defeat. I've got too many defeats. Necron, now that's an interesting idea. Oh, I like that idea. Super idea. Ooh, Necron now, yeah. Yeah, that's got the gray cells working. Yeah. Ooh. I'm getting comments through Discord as well. Go. Ah, Constantine, yes, finally you're small. We're getting very near the end. We actually have two that I want to do separately because they are accounts that I can do, and we can do those quickly, and then we shall have the super duper this what was it? Oh, I've forgotten. The super secret sneak peek. Yeah, we have a final final version. Yeah, that's it. So we shall try to get that somehow, you know, like really professionally to kind of, you know, show up and work. Oh, Randu, you gotta go. Okay. Check out the end of the stream at some point because you'll see the new upcoming unit. See you later, Randu. Michael Myers, I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, you were somewhere near the beginning. I don't have the full list anymore because we have to pause it midstream. That always empties out everybody who's already battled. But if I remember correctly, it was somewhere, you know, somewhere near the beginning. If I remember correctly. Learn all. Then we have Alexan, Leonidas, Plumbum, Nomax, and Mitochondria. I'm gonna start to see if I can get. No, if I do that, then I'll just pop up in front of everything. Leonidas. Ooh, there are lots of battle wagons going every which way. Oh, my win rate's gone up 35%. That's gonna go down now. Ooh, like the portrait Plum Bum has. The angry gingerbread man. Ooh, that's cool. Like that. Yes. But any other details about the units? The unit that I'm going to show does have a themed kind of skin to it, so it is kind of hiding many things about the unit itself. But it is kind of like a super Christmassy sneaky peeky. But more details about it will be coming in the following weeks. Mitochondria, this is the last battle. Well, we have the two. I'll do the two really quickly. It'll be easily done. Oh no, Lady Starlight, you're going. We're going to just have two more battles after that, and then we'll have a look at the new unit. But check out the end of the stream later. You'll find it all. Find it in YouTube. Okay, so there's close event, yes. Then we'll do another. It was the 800, 600, 400. Add participants, just those two. Boom, save, go live. This is probably the quickest I've ever done that. Admiral Hunter and Elusive. And these are the final two. Oh, Lady Starlight's gonna wait. Okay, cool. Let's do these quick. We'll do these really quick. Admiral Hunter. And then Elusive. Ooh, lots of skeletons. I'm getting lots of molten armors. Defeat. I wasn't surprised there. And then we have Elusive. There. Now, let's have a look. What shall we do? I'll close that. There. Now, let's see about getting... So we'll add a media source. We'll do a new one. Sneak peek. Now, let's find it. It is... there. Restart playback. No, we won't do that. We'll try to make it so that it doesn't start off immediately. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. Okay, there we go. That is the new unit incoming for the next era. How do you like it? Now there are some things here that are hiding. Oh, can we get it again? There are some things here that are hiding its true part of him. His weapon is a candy cane here. It is actually something else. Won't tell you what it is. But this is a very, very dangerous unit. It is a chaos unit, and it is mythic. It's it keeps there we go. It's not looping. I want it to loop. Can we loop? There we go. Yeah. So anyway, this is yeah, pretty cool. Lady Starlight. It's Lady Starlight when she's mad. Is this his Christmas skin? Yeah, it possibly will be a skin for it immediately, just like that. I believe this was done by one of our artists, just on the fly, on the spur of the moment. There were a couple other versions of this while I was being told. I think these were really quickly done just for the holiday spirit. Yeah, Necrin. What does he do? What is he? But what is he doing? Oh, he's just chilling. He's having a nice time. We'll see in the coming weeks. I'll give you more information on what the unit does, how it works. It is quite a bit different. Well, yeah, it's got elements of what some other units do, but it does it in a completely different kind of idea and way. So yeah, anyway, Benren, he looks kind. Oh, but he is not kind. He is not. No, he doesn't raise anybody, but that's yeah. We'll get more into what he does, what he can do, and so on in the coming weeks. Anyway, this has been super cool, super fun. Again, this was our 100th stream, which was quite cool. Hope you guys liked the gems. Most of you won, so you got good amount of gems. Even those who lost got more gems than usual. But that's what it's like. Christmas time, you get lots of presents and prizes. I'll be getting to the quiz gems tomorrow. Last quiz we had, quiz 6. We had it already. Oh, you mean what was the answer? Well, the answer obviously is Korvatunturi or Earfell in Lapland, Finland. That's where Santa comes from, not the North Pole. Come on. Anyway, I hope you guys have fun. I'll leave you with a short video of the two sisters of Battle Legion. See if I can find it. I'm pretty sure it's there. I'll leave you with that very short video. I'll see you guys next week. Let's see if we start the tournament off next week. That would be cool. And otherwise, catch you later. Have a great Christmas. Hope you get lots of presents. See you guys later. Bye.